How are you? I just switched from horse mom to dog mom in like 15 seconds. So I'm getting ready to do a couple ninjas, and then I'm going to get on the road. We're going to walk the dogs, possibly if the weather holds out. The horses are doing great. Seventh day. This was our 7th-day anniversary of having our horses. So congratulations to us. Woohoo. I also hear it's Mark Z's birthday, so I'm going to give you the intel summary as quick as I can. And I'm Melanie. I'm your faith and financial guru, ninja. And I'm helping people prepare pre and post RV strategies to get the most from your exchange. So if you want to know anything about getting scheduling Ninja with me, I will put my information down below. So Bruce had his call last night. This is what I didn't have available this morning when I did my live. We do live every morning. I hope you'll join me on the live where we do coffee and conversation every morning. But this is Bruce's intel from last night. Obviously, they're talking about Sunday, the budget, the new rate. I've already talked about that. Like, it doesn't matter that it's not in the budget, guys. He said we couldn't see it until this Thursday, but tomorrow we will see the budget and the applicable rate on Thursday. The other thing is that today was a day, or even during the weekend, we received a lot of information that the package and notifications of PP and CKMX, and that the bondholders would receive emails to go to the banks and have access to 1% of the bond money. So some holders did receive those deliveries by FedEx, but the other things didn't go out. But we had heard that tomorrow CKMX and more credit and debit cards for bondholders will go out, and they hear around 11 a.m. What's interesting about these packages is they're using helicopters to monitor and track these going out. So the Department of U.S. Treasury really want everything in order. And he says it's really cool. How do you like that? Comment down below. How do you like everything being tracked? I'm just saying. It says, other than that, we're looking forward to all of this today, but we're hoping they'll just push us back a day until tomorrow. So our emails and numbers sent to Bruce understand they'll be out tomorrow. He says that over and over again. Let's see if it happens. It was actually fake this morning because we had specific times for deliveries. It didn't happen. Now the redemption centers must enter every day until June. And in the first and last week of June, there will be recovery payments. So if you started working at 18 and at 61, you will receive this payment in 13 monthly payments, and with the agreement that if you are working, you agree not quit your job, but if you will do work, they will do everything they can to get you a good job. So with Build America and all the projects, there will be plenty of employment opportunities. So all those birth certificates and bonds in your name, it will come back to you, and the taxes and interest on all the loans you've had, including all that. Guys, have you heard that? That's a nice lump sum for seniors, and even the youngest will get one of those monthly payments, and Social Security will go up in the month of June. So if you're 65 and signed up for this, you may need to sign up for it. It'll be a nice change. And remember, guys, like I say, I talk about this kind of stuff. What do you believe? This is good news for everybody, isn't it not? Those payments. So we'll talk about that more on my Zoom on the 30th. If we get notified tomorrow, let's set our appointments and start our trades on Thursday. I'm just telling you what I'm told by solid sources in Treasury. He's got a contact in Treasury, and PMs from bondholders and Zim platforms. So a lot of information goes in, but they were a bit disingenuous when it didn't happen today, and we have to look at this one day at a time. Fiat Gov is going to run out of money at the end of the month, and Restored Republic has a lot of money, so this is wait and see how it looks. What do you think about that? Who do you think is in control? I'd like to hear from you guys down below. I don't really care. I just want to make sure I can get my money and go like God told me. I was told that the SC will give its decision on that case today at 10 a.m., on CNN and Fox and some other news channels. Anybody hear anything yet? I just want to see if there's another thing that they've missed. It will definitely hit all the social networking sites. Did you hear anything? I want to hear from you. Comment down below. I was busy helping my horses. Let's see. You know, they're talking about what that means. Everybody knows what that case means, right? It's vindication. So we'll see what happens, guys. So it says the good news is just got another confirmation that the timing we have set tonight looks very good for today. So again, keep those prayers going to our Father, Jesus in heaven, and everybody loves him. And today is Mark Z's birthday. Happy birthday to Mark. Happy birthday to Mark. Happy birthday to Mark. Happy birthday to Mark. He says he's still feeling very good about this month because they're continuing to hear positive things. Lots of chatter about a possible release today from Reno. Guys, keep your high vibes up. I was wearing my positive vibes hat. I was getting filled up with my horses. Totally feeling the vibes of the wealth transfer today. What were you doing to feel the vibes of the wealth transfer? I spent a lot of time with my horses, talking to the owner. What did you do? Comment down below. I want to hear from you. Comment 777 if you're feeling blessed. Some mainstream news. De-dollarization picks up steam steam in Iraq, joins China and Brazil to dump the U.S. dollar. This is the second or third article out this week about Iraq's effort to de-dollarize. Guys, it's happening. And Mark Z said, I told you guys that my contacts in Iraq saw Iraq as positioned to dump their Rothschild central bank. They are doing whatever it takes to go with or without everyone to force the RV to fruition. They are joining BRICS and moving away from the U.S. dollar. What do you think about that? Mark Z, India brings the rupiah to the world. India and Iran are now dealing directly with their own currencies. This is also a part of the de-dollarization as they move away from the U.S. dollar. India is expected to be the largest economy in the world in the next 10 to 25 years. They are meeting next month in Russia to help design the new gold standard. Over 80 countries will be meeting in St. Petersburg, Russia from June 14th to the 17th to design a new monetary system for the world. Guess we will see if the West adopts it or not. 1/3 of Americans worse off financially in 2022 amid inflation and the Federal Reserve. From historic bonds vote, we continue to have quite an increasing number of people under NDAs. I want to factually know somebody with money in their pockets before I get excited. I agree with you, Mark. Let's see. And again, Bruce, he was restating that Bruce thinks it's going to happen today. Happy birthday to everybody celebrating a birthday this month, and in my opinion. And so this is Militia Man. Let's go back to Thursday. The central bank disabled electronic payment cards. We find that to be very interesting because we haven't seen them do that before. We haven't seen them come fully live yet. They said maybe in 2 days. So in other words, it could be a little longer. Nader from the Mideast, no one can change the rate besides the Central Bank of Iraq. Telling you the truth, we're not ready yet. That's what he said. They're working on it. They have good news. They have good things going on, but they're not ready. When they are ready, you will know and we will all know. And again, let's just restate, remember in Kuwait, that the morning of their RV, they posted an article saying the RV was going to be months away. Then that same day, they went. This is normal. Expect misinformation. Do not ride the roller coaster. Things are quiet, but remain very solid. I hear they have squarely targeted the month of May. And guys, this is the month of my mother's birthday. This is the month of the double rainbow that I saw and the 2 horses. That it was definitely a dream come true and it's totally out of left field. So guys, I believe this is our month. What do you think? Do you think it's our month? I certainly could use it this month. And then Frank 26. This was today. It said, Firefly, they just told us on television that the parallel market rate has been matched. They are telling us this over and over again. The parallel market rate has been matched. It could possibly be a 1-to-1 rate or a 1 to 1.5 rate. Let's see what they come up with. They may also be talking about matching the street rate. Either way, it's an extremely positive move in the right direction. Yay! I knew there was a reason why I was doing this before my next appointment. This is exciting, guys. I hope you're excited. Comment down below if you're excited. It says, remember when they had the 50s before? They got rid of them because they were worthless at the program rate, so they're going to bring them back again. They're useless. I think a $50 note would be about 0.03 cents with the program rate they have right now. Don't get overly excited. Oh, the lower denoms are coming out now. I don't know when, but they are in the process of the monetary reform education, showing the citizens that this is what we're about to do. It's a slow, gradual process. As exciting as what it is. Nothing is late. It's actually on schedule. Many people think this should have happened last month or at the beginning of the year, but what they don't understand is the logistics of what the CBI is doing with the monetary reform. We see the evidence everywhere. And then these are Judy notes. So this is more about the global currency reset, the quantum financial system. It says a new world is coming for we the people. The quantum financial system is incoming. 98% watch the water, 24 hours panic. Number 45 is the key. Supposedly trust the plan, expose secrets from Area 51. So much stuff going on, guys. What do you believe? There's so many different beliefs. I accept all opinions here, guys. I just am here for the wealth transfer. What about you? Restored Republic said it's only when they flip the switch that things will shift and we can start anew. We go from SWIFT to QFS, from Bitcoin, this is what they say. From Bitcoin unregulated cryptos back to nothing, backed by nothing to XRP backed by ISO metals. What do you think? Do you think that's the truth? I don't know. You tell me. Wednesday, March 29th, the Iraqi dinar revalued in country and began trading as a gold asset-backed currency. I know it began trading. We'll see what happens. And then it said on May 8th, both China and Zimbabwe ushered in global currency reset by announcing their gold asset-backed currencies. What China and Zimbabwe are doing is they're announcing their central bank digital coins. Whether their assets are asset-backed or not is a different thing. The Zimbabwe gold coin went international, right? The U.S. Treasury released the global currency reset codes to Wells Fargo. So, guys, if you're doing my strategy, you know Wells Fargo is one of those banks that you can call and ask those strategic questions for, which come with my ninja strategy. And then there's this stuff about, obviously, June 1st, the world would run out of cash, according to Janet Yellen, who's the current Secretary of Treasury. The day was being referred to as financial Armageddon. They love scaring us. It was also a day when we see the implementation of the International Payment System, the ISO 222, which is the replacement, guys. It's a quantum financial system, which is based in central bank digital coins. Do you think that's a good thing? Comment down below. I just think it's funny. Guys, there's so much going on here. This is not my summary. It's their summaries, the people who run the world, the people who are running this thing. It's their summary. You decide what you want to do with it, though. God always provides a way out. God bless. Have a great day. Let me know. I want to hear from you. The joy of the Lord is your strength. I hope you're joyful that this is our time. This is our season. It just depends on how you want to interact with it. Amen. Do you need a strategy? See my information down below. I love you all with the love of Christ. God bless everybody. I'm praying for everybody. God bless.